Hey, honeys, how are you? Let's do our collective read. See what's going on with the collective, what y'all need to know, understand. Fools embrace. Some of y'all got to transmute some pain. Y'all got to transmute the energy that has been thrown at you, that you have been experiencing, whether it's in the past or in the current present. Whatever the devil meant for evil, y'all got to transmute it. Period. Anything else from my collective? You have to protect the future with this dragon's horde and straddling worlds. You're wandering between realms. I'm going to put that right here in between. You're struggling with the past and you're struggling with the future right now in the present. The past and the future and in the present. What are you going to do right now in this present to heal the past and heal your future? As to not repeat what happened in the past in the future. What are you doing right now? You're straddling. Some of y'all holding on to the past that you can't get towards the future. That's where you are in your present moment. That's what I'm getting from these cards that came out. There's treasures hidden in the shadows with this will of the wisp. There's treasures right here in the present. If you can see the past clearly and see your future clearly. To see how much the past is holding you back from your future. But you got to see that right now in the present. You got the past, the future, and present energies all going parallel and colliding with each other at the same time. Does that make sense? I hope it does. All right, Spirit, clarify what this is. The Fool's Embrace, transmuting pain. You have to live out loud. You cannot be ashamed of your past anymore. Some of y'all need to own your past. Yo, okay. You see 2-2 right here? Equals 4, right? 3-1 equals 4. You got to stabilize yourself from your past. Whether that's from past trauma, past relationships, past hurts, pains, experiences from your parents and your upbringing, from the environments that you have put yourself in and that you were raised in. You have to but accept what happened from the past. Embrace it. Don't use it as a crutch. Transmute the energy. You have been through certain pains that can help someone else get through those pains. If you find a way to transmute that energy, whether that was through neglect or any other traumatic experience, abandonment, narcissism, the pain from the past should not hold you back anymore. That's what I'm getting. Live out loud and own your truth. Admit your truth. At the very least, to yourself. For some of y'all, that is what is holding you back. It's a deep read. It's holding you from your past. Like the video if it's resonating with your soul right now. Anything else? Clarify this dragon's horde, protecting the future. Some of y'all have to embrace your past, and what happened, and acknowledge your past so that you don't spill it onto your children. So you don't take it to your next relationship. So you don't live the same life as your parents and your aunts and uncles and your grandparents. To show your kids a different way of living, of viewing things, of thinking, a different lifestyle. Some of y'all are not bringing in abundance because you have been conditioned in a spirit of lack, that you are not good enough. You're straddling between two worlds. Some of y'all are aware of your pains and what you've been through, and you want something different, but you're stuck. Right here with straddling worlds, you're stagnant. You know what you want and you know what you've been through. You can't bring it together. You know you want to manifest something else, but your karmic nature is to hurt people before they hurt you. That's for some of y'all or somebody you know. It's to throw self-doubt. It will never work. Why will it never work? Because you've never seen it. You've never experienced it. I will never receive love. Why? Because you never experienced it. Some of y'all, you never received love from the past, but now it's time for you to love on yourself and reparent yourself. So that you can allow yourself to, because every person deserves love. Every kid deserves love. Now, some of us didn't get it. Some of us got it on certain levels, and at other levels we didn't get it. I'm one of the kids that got some love. I didn't experience certain things other people did, but that doesn't negate that I didn't get everything that I needed. And that's where some of y'all are at. Because you're like, my parents fed me. They clothed me, but they didn't listen to you. They didn't nurture you. They made sure that you were sheltered. They made sure that nobody harmed you in any way besides themselves. They couldn't connect to you. They couldn't see you. You were a whole different human being. Some of y'all are straddling between that. What others said what was about you and what you believe is about you. Some of y'all are straddling the fence with that. I don't know your lives. I'm just reading cards. Anything else? Like the video if it's resonating though with your soul. Anything else? Didn't I say manifestations? You're trying to manifest something, but it's not coming in. Because some of y'all are not owning on what happened in the past. It's not coming in because, yeah, you want this, something new, but you won't change your habits. You won't leave this person. You won't do this. You won't do that. You're straddling the fence. So it can't come in. You're confusing the universe. Storms, protecting the future, and liberation. There is liberation in your future. But you have to go through the storms in order to get to this liberation. Some of y'all don't want to hear that. And some of y'all are creating storms. By not letting go of the past. By not forgiving the past. By not accepting the past. By not embracing the past. Makes sense? Like the video if it does. Anything else? Some of y'all got to shine. Some of y'all got to take the mask off with the mask. And miracles will happen once you take the mask off. Once you become vulnerable. Once you begin to use your intuition and tap into your intuition, secrets will be revealed about yourself and about your situation. But y'all are moving from a lack mindset. Y'all gonna have to be bold in this next chapter in your life and seek the truth and see the truth. Not just seek it, see it and understand it. and move accordingly to said truth. Be mindful not to betray yourself. Some of y'all may find that the truth is that you have been betrayed of who you are, on what you were made to think about yourselves. Some of y'all have been betrayed. Some of y'all will betray your future for your past. Be mindful of that, especially if that's in relationships. Surrender to what is, and a radical rebirth will happen for you. Speak up. Use your voice. Stand up for what's right. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself for when you were a kid and there was no voice for you. Speak up. I will no longer experience this. I will no longer deal with this. Some of y'all don't feel safe to do that. They're feeling safe in reverse. But there is cosmic power. There is power in what you're trying to manifest. Celestial alignment is all in alignment right now. And some of y'all are going through a spiritual awakening and finding love within yourself with this fearless love. Some of y'all are experiencing some grief. But there's a harvest. Makes sense? Quick read. Final messages. I'm going to do a let go and then final messages. What does my collective need to let go in order to bring the past and the future into the present? To figure out what they need to let go from the past, let go in the present to get to their future. Surrender to the pulse that moves you towards your creative destiny, a life of great purpose. Your future is calling you. You're going to have to surrender to that. If you don't release the arrow for nothing, aim straight and shoot the arrow. Period. Some of y'all are hesitant to release the arrow, to pull the trigger, to say no, to speak up for yourself, to stand up for yourself, to believe all the red flags that you see, or to believe everything that the divine God, the universe, is trying to show you about you and others around you, about your past, about your present, and about your future. If you don't make a move, what's the point? Make real progress by pushing aside perfection and never looking back. Some of y'all have to leave the past right where it's at and leave it behind. Period. You're ready. Take a look again. You're ready. Whether you believe it or not. You've been ready. It's just a matter of letting certain things go. People and places and thought processes and negative talk and everything in the near future. You're going to be forced to make a move concerning your past, concerning your present, in order so your future can be bright. It's yes, as long as you make a move. Anything else? Within the next few months, that's what that card says. Listen to your intuition. Don't stop. Regardless if there are hiccups in the road, don't stop. Your healing, don't stop your progression. Don't stop what the divine is trying to show you or what your soul is calling you to do. Don't stop. No, it's a complete sentence. No, you will no longer go through the same crap you've gone through. No, you will no longer allow your past to hold you back in your present and hold you back from your future. No, you will no longer continue to create storms. No, you will no longer wear the mask. No, you will no longer let somebody dim your light. No, you will no longer let somebody stop your manifestation, even if it's you. No, you will not allow yourself to live out loud and embrace the truth and transmute the pain. What the devil meant for evil can be for your good. I am Abundant Empress Tarot. like the video, comment, subscribe if this video resonated with your soul. Until next time, bye, honeys.